Dallas, Texas, and the Texas State Fair. And for the better part of a century, the Sooners and Longhorns have defined conferences, national titles, and how regions of the country are perceived based on the outcome of this game. When these two meet, everybody pays attention. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Obviously, they go to the same high schools. They visit the same school, Jesse. This game always means a lot.
Yeah, look, it's Boomer, Sooner, and Hook 'em, right? This is one of the best rivalry games in all of college football. There's just always a different energy when these two teams meet.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The sure hands, it's Gibson. He's run out of bounds.
That could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in Norman, Oklahoma.
They've got it to think about how they just got blown back down I-35 in that game last year, David.
And heard it from their coaches all week long about the beatdown. They talk about how much they got beat by how.
And he's running in the open. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown Sooners! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
Long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
And others, this one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Wants to throw, it's Arnold. Makes the grab on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard.
Headed to the end zone, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that.
Really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are
This game all year long, David.
Yeah, and trophies matter. I mean, this is something at the end of games. People run, you see, they go grab them, they put them on their heads. It means something to these kids.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great...
Oh, he wants it all. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. Another big completion for the Sooners, and that's right in keeping with that legacy of great quarterbacks.
Just dudes that can spin it. The offense is always fun. It's always fast. There's a lot of things about Oklahoma that you can count on. And offense...
We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice.
SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt it.
And he will take it in. Touchdown Sooners! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. A methodical drive that they finish off by
developments in this one. We've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The sure hands. It's Baxter. Ripped off a huge to the 32. When you reach this point of the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
With the catch, it's Baxter. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Hold on just a second, guys. Flag on the play. Thrown in on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now the play fake. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas. Big time touchdown. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
As you can throughout the rest of this game, but I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
It's caught downfield. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll put the tight end in motion. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Working the middle. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Finds his man down the middle.
To be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns!
A nice job by this offense. Put the score
back, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
This time he's got his man. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's caught inside the 15. The tackle is made, but he sure ramps up on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one is picked up in the end zone. Smashes through the tackle. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of it. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. He gets a hand on it. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
We can win this game.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And the Longhorns have enough for the 1st down.
You got to wonder if that's a moral victory for this offensive line, because they have not been running the ball well at all game long. But on that short yardage situation, they finally pick it up, and maybe that's going to be the catalyst for them.
The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Running inside the 20. Touchdown Sooners! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He breaks a tackle. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the offense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Golden. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Longhorns have their offense in high gear. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Texas! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it.
They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Fires to the middle. It's caught.
On the last drive, he's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting the big gainer to the 30. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Sooners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Into the end zone. Intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. 1st down here for the offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. A strike downfield. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times...
And the ball is caught. He's inside the... We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Let's take a quick look at the now. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. Touchdown, Longhorns! You thought they were done. They're not. Now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense coming up, looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were
good job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And he's all can move the chains after that incompletion. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. And the Longhorns look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Washington. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Golden. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Golden. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Got it, looking for the 1st down. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Field goal is good. 4. It's a draw. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Pressure building. Huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. They go to the draw. Smashes through. They stop him at out, saving the clock. Much more important right now.
Yeah, that could save the game because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle.
They had a massive lead earlier in the game, but that's dwindled now. And you wonder if they were just sleepwalking a little bit. They've got to step up now and play with some...
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On 4th down, looking to pass. throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
And that is a back-breaker. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment. They'll be showing for years. Everybody will be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. This rivalry is always full of passion. It brings out the best in both teams, but today, Oklahoma a little bit better, David.
Yeah, it's hard to handle all the hype of the Red River rivalry. And Oklahoma did an unbelievable job coming out the gates, handling it, putting hook'em horns where they belong behind OU.
Yeah, you know, and this is a game that not just these players, but I think fans of college football in general circle at the start of the year every single season. The Red River rivalry is just special because of the tradition and history these two schools bring, but it's all about Oklahoma today. Boomer, Sooner, and bragging rights for another whole year.
To the victor, the spoils. And the spoils in this one, the golden hat, and Oklahoma will be wearing it. That's it for the latest edition of the Red River Rivalry. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and our entire team, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye and so long. That'll do it for this edition of EA Sports College Football.